If you have any neck pain or discomfort in your spine, this video is for you. In the video, I'm going to be sharing a practice that you can do on your bed to stretch and relieve any tension or pain from your neck, upper back, shoulders, and also along the spine and the lower back. So if you have any pain in any of that area, this is for you. And the reason I'm making this video is because I actually slept wrong on my pillow and I woke up with a huge pain in my neck and it started to go down my back. And so I'm going to share with you the practice that I've been doing. You can do this right on your bed, super comfortable, and take it super slow, because when you have something like this, you want to just move really slow and breathe into it and allow the tension to release over time. So don't try to press yourself too deeply at first. And also, be sure and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you have any questions or if you have any video requests, and I'll be happy to respond to your comments and also make videos for you. Subscribe to my channel to be notified. Click the bell so that you can be notified when I have a new video being uploaded. And be sure to drink lots of water. That's the other thing, that you definitely want to be hydrated, fully hydrated, because in the end of the day, your body is a machine and it needs water and love and breath to operate optimally. So drink your water and let's get started. It doesn't really matter how big your bed is, but if you have a pretty good sized bed, it's going to be more space for you to move. What I like to do is actually start out on your hands and knees and then come down into what I call puppy pose. So puppy pose is you press your chest down and your arms forward and look forward and slowly lower your chin down to the bed and just lengthen it. So this is stretching the shoulders, the neck, and the upper back. Take a few breaths like this. And then coming back up, you're going to come onto your hands and knees, and then we'll do a variation of cat and cow. So you just tuck your tailbone, tilt your tailbone down, chin down, and lengthen the spine. Press the spine up, and then press it back, and keep pressing into the palms, chin into the chest, and then come forward, and then go back. One more time, forward, and then back. And now you're gonna press your right hip to the right and your shoulders to the left. So you're gonna stretch. This hip is pressing that way and the shoulders are pressing that way. You're stretching the whole side of your body. So it's like this. You're gonna see it from the front. And it's a really nice deep side stretch. And then keep your head moving in the left side direction as well. And you're gonna feel the side of the neck opening up as well. And then come back to the center and do the other side. So just press your left hip now back. I'll turn so you can see. Press the left hip back and the right head, the head to the right, and open that left side of the neck. Drop the chin down to the chest and come back to the center. Great. Now we're going to go up and down. It's like cat, cow. So cat, looking up, this is cow pose, and then tilt the tailbone, cat pose. Breathe in, inhale deeply, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come back to the center. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple more that really help. So sitting in a nice comfortable position, if you can, and if you want, you could just take a cushion and put it under you so that your hips are a little higher, just like that. And then sitting up nice and straight, spine lifted, shoulders back. We want to open up the left side of the neck. So take your right hand to the left side of the head by the ear, and lower your ear down to the shoulder on the right side. And this left side, we're going to use the left hand and like a crab claw, use the left knuckle of the thumb and the fingers, and we're gonna massage the left side of the neck, just like this. And breathe into it. See if you can go nice and deep, and if you find a place where it's really tight, stay with it and see if you can just press in there. We call this acupressure. So this is a way to bring new blood flow into the area, which brings new prana and energy. So just pressing into that, lengthen the left side, breathe into it. If you exhale out of your mouth, sometimes that helps. It feels a lot deeper of a release. What you're doing is we're releasing tension from the body so that it can release itself. And then rolling the chin towards the chest on the right side, keep pressing your head forward and down, and you should feel this all in the back side and maybe even down by the shoulder blade, and keep massaging the neck, just like this. And then bring the head back to the center, and we're gonna go to the other side. So just lower the left ear to the left shoulder, and then place your left hand to the right side of the head, and right hand is gonna use that crab claw, massage the right shoulder here, just like this. Breathe into it. So one side's probably gonna feel tighter than the other. Like for me, my left side is what got tight. But the right side is super important. You have to balance it out. Even if it's mostly on one side, you're gonna keep the balance. Roll the chin towards the left side of the chest now. Keep pressing the chin and the head forward and down, so you feel it all the way down into the back behind the shoulder blade area. Deep breath 3 times. Beautiful. And then back to the center. Woo! Now we're gonna roll the shoulders back, just like this. We're gonna do a few different shoulder stretches. The first one I really love to do is you take your arms and cross them in the front. Now, if you're a beginner, you can just do this, where you just take the left elbow, bend it, press the forearm straight across the chest. You're gonna feel this in the back of the shoulder. But if you wanna go deeper, then you could go into eagle arms. So eagle arms is where you wind your arms around each other. You're gonna bring the palms together into a prayer right in front of your face, just like this, and lift the fingers up to the sky and breathe. And if you want to take it deeper, the next level is to fold forward. So if you can fold forward with eagle arms, then you're going to press your elbows towards the ground, chin to the chest, stretch through the back of your body. And back to the center. And unwind your arms. Inhale, open the arms wide. And roll the shoulders back. We're gonna do the other side. So this time, you just take your left arm across, and if you're a beginner, then you just bend your right elbow, straighten the left elbow, and press the arm across your chest. You're gonna feel it in the back of the shoulder here on the left arm. Nice deep breath. And then the other option, if you wanna try, is eagle arms on this side. So just winding your arms around each other. Nice prayer position right in the front of the face. Lift the fingers up to the sky. Beautiful breath into the shoulders here. Deep breath, and if you want, like we did before, feel free to round forward or fold forward and lower your elbows down towards the bed or towards the ground, whatever, if you're on the mat. And breathe into the back of your shoulders. Beautiful. Okay, coming all the way back up and release. Inhale, slowly open the arms, deep breath, hug the world. And exhale, hug yourself, give yourself a big hug. See if you can reach your arms around the back side of you, and I'll show you how it looks. If you can reach around the back side, and just, if you're able to, see if you can get your fingers all the way behind the shoulder blades, and then you can massage yourself in your back. But this is really nice because it stretches the muscles away from the back, and you can press your elbows forward, round your spine, chin into the chest, and then pull the muscles away from the center of the spine. Deep breath. Good, and release. And roll the shoulders back. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more with the neck, because like what happens is if your neck is having pain, you go through this whole sequence. You're gonna go start with the first part, go all the way through, and now we're gonna see how the neck feels. So just testing it. So chin into the chest, does it feel a little better? And then roll the left ear to the left shoulder. How's it feeling? And then roll the right ear to the right shoulder. How's it feeling on this side? For me, it feels a lot better. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's like much better. Okay, so let's do a little bit more. Another really great one that we can do is take the right arm up to the right ear, bend the elbow. First option, you take your left hand to the right elbow and press your right elbow back and lean to the left. So you're gonna feel this stretch all the way from the right hip, all the way along the right side, just like that. And then we'll switch sides. So this is just a nice gentle shoulder and side stretch. Breathe into the side of your body. If you have the flexibility, you can put your elbow behind your head and use your head to press your elbow back. But if otherwise, you just use your hand, press the elbow, and lean to the right. Deep breath. One more. And back to the center. Wow. Okay. Roll the shoulders back. It's feeling a lot better. So this is a nice gentle sequence you can try anytime if you're feeling like if you have any pain in your neck or shoulders or upper back. And then in the next video, I'm gonna share a couple of things that you could do also for deeper stretches into the shoulders and also into your lower back. And I know I get a lot of requests from people who have lower back pain or different spinal issues. And one of the things that, you know, it's a known that you're as young as your spine feels. So it's super important that all the muscles along the spine are open and feeling good. So if you feel any pain or tension, you got to address that right away. Don't wait for it to get worse. So be sure and leave a comment here on this video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification to be notified when I have new videos coming. And in the next one, I'm going to share some lower back poses and stretches that you can do on your bed that will help you if you have lower back pain. Until then, I love you and I look forward to seeing you soon.